Bu ne diyor?
Strawberry.
No, thank you.
As you can see, we're still getting hassled by Strawberry Man. And then we would be unlocked up abroad also. And I said, how much? And they said 400 euros. Cheers. Good morning, we're here in Baku, Azerbaijan. We're in our Airbnb getting ready to go out for the day and check out the city. Really getting ready? You excited to see the city?
Excited to see the city.
Cool. We're here at Yasil Bazaar. So this is one of the biggest bazaars in Baku, so we're gonna stop in and check it out. It's like we're walking through the bazaar. There's tons of spices and baklava and fruits and nuts, and people come up to you, let you drive for free, which is nice. It's like Costco. Get some free samples. Can we try? Yeah. You're gonna try it. It's a pomegranate.
Had in Georgia.
Honey, orange, cherry.
You said this is
Kiwi.
kiwi. Kiwi, honey, orange, cherry,
Cherry.
and this.
Bu neydi? Nasıl? Apple and saffron. Apple and saffron.
Okay, apple and saffron.
Every apple goes to Rabat. Kilogram 20 manat. Kilogram.
For a kilogram. 20 manat for a kilogram?
20
okay.
manat.
Okay. Do we just put it in this? You can do a small?
Small. Small. Ama böyle düşünemiyorsun.
This is your favorite? Is this one?
1 kilo.
Maybe half. Half, yeah.
Full box. Taste?
Thank you.
That's a cashew.
Cashew. Very, very good.
Pretty good too.
Thank you.
I don't even know what this is called. You know what it's called?
Did he? What did he say? I don't remember.
Just like a pomegranate. It's almost like fruits and nuts combined. It's really good. It's kind of like a pomegranate gummy with nuts in it. It was really good. The guy, we had a little sample. Of course, we got sucked in. Had to get some. But this one was really good. This was 10 manat, so it was $6. Maybe we overpaid a little bit for it, probably tourist tax, but hey. We made it to the Haydar Aliyev Center. Everything is called Haydar Aliyev here, so you can't just say, take me to Haydar Aliyev. The airport is Haydar Aliyev. The streets are Haydar Aliyev. Everything's Haydar Aliyev. He was the former president here, and he pretty much named everything after himself. So that's where we're about to go now. We'll check it out.
Did he name it?
I don't know if he named it. I'm just making that up.
We'll look it up and let you know.
Yo.
I do know. I think it's his son that is the current president. So maybe he did it. I don't know.
Maybe, well,
to be determined.
Yeah, TBD. Climbing up the stairs now. I don't know how many stairs it is, but It's a lot. They did have escalators out here, but they're all turned off. So, which means that they're just stairs. But it's pretty cool, and it's a good view of the city too. You can see how modern looking it is.
There's a little bit of confusion because there seems to be a conference going on and we can't get in.
Purchase a pass, and I said how much, and they said 400 euros. I don't even think we can get in right now. But I think if we come back Saturday when this is over, I think we can get in at that point for like $9. So maybe next time. Found someone dropped their pamphlet, and it looks like it's advertising lunar mission services. Stuff you don't even know exists. They have like robots on the moon and stuff. We're gonna apply, I think. This looks cool. Thinking that we should just stand at the exit and be like, hey man, can I have your pass? Like, you're probably leaving for the day. And then we could go in and see the whole thing. And then that would be cool.
Probably for the best that we did not do that.
And then we would be on Locked Up Abroad also for fraud. But anyways, cool.
I've now made it to the Old Town. The Old Town in Baku is inside of this walled area, so it looks pretty interesting. Made it to the Maiden Tower. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty cool, but it's super touristy. There's like a bunch of people hassling you for stuff, per usual. But that's what we're here for. You know, we are tourists, so we're gonna get hassled. But it's cool to see the old town. I would say the outside is a little cooler also.
Strawberry.
No, thank you.
As you can see, we're still getting hassled by Strawberry Man. So as we walk along, this is what the old town looks like. You can see the flame tower, there's a little bit of it over there. It's a cool contrast to the old town. But there's a lot of vendors out here selling stuff, little souvenirs.
Look, now's your chance to go check out that game.
Oh yeah, we should play. It's go play backgammon over there. I think that's what that is. Let's go check it out.
Olmalı.
Geç şarbı patla.
Ha, bu ne diyor?
Ya yeşe değme ya. Bir
tane şaşırtıcı.
yeşe bozdu. Bir काले रखे अपने तरफ करो सफेद अपने इकट्ठे करो ना.
Ha, bu olmalı.
बozdu. कुछ एक नंबर है वहाँ पे स्टोर करना है और एक नंबर के बाद ज्यादा जाएगा वो अपना कार्ड उठा के लेके आ सकता है. चलो अल्लाह.
We're here outside of the Juma Mosque. It was built in the 15th century. We're still on the old town. Right now they're doing the call to prayer.
We saw the Juma Mosque and the Muhammad Mosque. Couldn't go in because we both made the mistake of wearing shorts, and also I'm not sure if you can go in if you are not Muslim, but still beautiful from the outside. Once you get off like the main streets of the old town and come down these side streets, it's really quiet and there's almost no one around, so it's kind of a nice place to just wander a little bit.
We're here in October, so the weather's been really nice. September, October is a good time to come. If you come in the summer, it's gonna be really hot. And then the winter, it really cools down. So this is prime time to come. And it really hasn't been that busy as far as tourism is either. So
The Museum of Miniature Books. I think this is the largest collection of miniature books in the world. Most of them are in Russian, and it says where they're published, and it looks like they're mostly published in Moscow, but you can see there's like tons of cases of miniature books. It's free to enter, so worth checking out some mini books if you've always wanted to see
If
that.
you're a big miniature book collector, this is your place.
There also are children's books. So there's all the little golden books. There's Peter Rabbit. How would you read one of these books?
I want to bring one on the plane so I can read it. Maybe you have to turn the page. Probably need like a microscope in order to read it.
There also is a collection of micro books. So if you're looking for like the tiniest book that you've ever seen, I believe that this would be it.
What is this? A book for ants? So I've been getting a lot of messages about, Ben, if you travel so much, how do you read? And this is my answer. Mini books. I have a big collection of mini books that I pack. My grandma used to say, let me get my pocketbook. And this is what she meant when she meant pocketbook. I never knew, but...
Okay, so it is confirmed. This is the largest collection of miniature books, and there's about 3,000 books in this museum.
Really cool seeing all the little books.
You liked it?
Yeah. You can read them quicker because they're smaller. That's what they say.
So we're sitting back outside the walls of the old town after walking around that area. It's really interesting. As soon as you come outside of the old town, like back into the main city, it's just like a totally different feel, like immediately once you walk out of the walls. So that's pretty interesting. Inside of the old town is, I would say, probably the most like touristy.
Yeah, definitely.
The most like touristy area of the city, and it's also a lot quieter. Like there's less cars, you don't hear traffic, just like the noise level I guess is quiet. And then as soon as you come out of the walls, it's like the horns honking, there's people, like it's just very lively and a lot going on. And then we'll show you too, it's interesting the contrast of inside of the old town, and then as soon as you come out, there's this area that's like very modern, very European. Some of the streets almost look like Paris. So just the immediate contrast of the old town to that area is quite interesting, especially for this being a city that we like didn't know that much about before we came, or really knew what to expect of how it would look.
So this is the Sahil neighborhood. It's right outside the old town. There's lots of shops and restaurants. There are a lot of people, but it's not really too touristy. It does look a lot like France though, which is pretty cool, especially because you get the contrast between the old town and then this area with more of the European vibe. It does have a lot of fountains, and there's also a place called Fountain Square where there's fountains all over the place. This one's not on right now, but normally it's on. They turn them on at night, so you can see them all lit up at night.
I think we're gonna try this chicken dish, chicken with potato, cheese, and rice. And then, let's see, this is like a massive menu. I think we're going to get some dolmas. And this traditional pilaf. Sounds good.
This looks really good. Peru's chicken?
Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then one large water. I don't think that guy spoke much English, so a little bit hard to order, but you just point to the menu and then they know what you want. So. Everything has pictures too, which is nice. The menus are like, got like 60 pages on them because every single meal has a picture of it.
It's like really dark in here. Normally we have a rule that we don't eat at places that have menus outside with pictures, which this place does. But we met someone when we were in Georgia who came here before we did, so they've already been here, and they said that they ate here a lot and it was really good and they recommended it. So we're checking it out.
It's super touristy since it's been here since like the 80s. Cheers. With our water.
Spread. Got the dolmas. What was this? The pilaf, traditional pilaf. And the chicken.
Fruzy chicken.
Mmm.
Looks really good. Let's try this. Looks like a huge chunk of lamb. lamb and mushrooms, onions.
Ooh, it has mushrooms.
I think so, and rice. That's so good. It's super tender. It's got super good flavor. It's kind of a little bit sweet too. Salty and sweet. That's really good.
What'd you think?
It was super good. We'll do the baku baklava.
Okay.
Just one, and that's it. Thank you.
Got a little dessert.
Baklava.
Baklava.
Baklava. It's really sweet, crunchy, and good. Peruse, how's your experience?
So good. I want to come back and eat baklava every single day for the rest of my life.